Hi everyone. Welcome to my video on creating your first website with HTML and CSS. Whether you are a complete beginner or a seasoned coder, this video should prove to be a helpful and informative guide as you embark on your first website design project. First things first. We need to open up a text editor, which will be our home base throughout the process. A good choice for a beginner is Atom, a free and open source text editor that is user-friendly and powerful. You can download it right now. Once you have downloaded the software installed, it's time to get started. HTML is the foundation of all web pages, and all websites start with HTML. It's the basic markup language that takes text, puts it into a structure, and then adds images and multimedia. We'll start with a basic HTML structure. Making sure you save your file with a.html extension, begin by typing in the structure of your HTML document. This includes the doc type, head, body, and HTML tags. Now let's get into the body of your website. The first element you'll want to add to the web page is a header, so type in the header tag. This header will appear on the top of your web page, and will usually contain the page title, website name, or some form of branding element. Next, let's add a section. This is the element that will contain the majority of the content on your web page. It's basically a container for other content, and it's built with a simple div tag. Once you've added a section, you can start adding your text, images, and links. The most basic element you'll add is a block of text. You'll add this with a paragraph tag, and then you can type in whatever it is that you want to say. Once you've added the text, you can start adding your images. You'll add the code for an image with the img tag, and then you'll be able to link to the image file. Once the text and images are in place, you can start adding links. Linking is a big part of HTML, and it's one of the most important elements of a website. You can link to other pages on your website, to external websites, or to downloads. Make sure you link to the right page with the right link tag. The final element you'll need to add to your web page is a footer. This is usually a small section at the bottom of the page with copyright information or other information about the website. Add this with a footer tag. And that's it. You've successfully built a basic HTML website. Now, to finish it off, you'll want to add some styling. This is where the CSS comes into play. CSS is the language that adds styling to HTML elements. You can add colors, sizes, fonts, and other styling elements with CSS. Most of the styling goes in the head of your HTML document, and it's best to put it in a separate file. This will make it easier to update the styling without having to change the HTML. Once you have added your CSS, you're ready to save the file, upload it to a server, and make it visible to the world. You've successfully created your first website with HTML and CSS. Well, that's all for this video. I hope this was helpful in your journey to creating your first website. Don't forget to save your files, and try out other HTML and CSS elements. Happy coding!